Hi, engineering students. I hope that you're all doing well. Been thinking about you, and I miss having a classroom with you. One of the things that I've been thinking about a lot is how to help us all stay connected, even though we are not in the same room and we're doing distance learning. So far, the idea that I've come up with is to give us a virtual whiteboard where we can all share off-topic ideas and things that we're excited about, and just have everybody contribute social stuff. So that tool that we're going to use as a virtual whiteboard is called Padlet, and this video is to talk about the expectations for Padlet and show you how to use it. I'm about to post the Padlet into the Google Classroom. So here's Google Classroom. It should show up right at the top of the stream, and if you don't see it there, you'll always be able to find it by going to the classwork section, finding our check-ins section, and here is the optional engineering social Padlet. And so here is the link to Padlet, so you can just click on it and it'll open it up. I am logged in as the moderator and teacher of the Padlet, so this is what I will see. I'll show you what you'll see in a minute. So I added some sections that I thought would be fun. You please feel free to suggest other columns, and I'm going to add different columns as we go from week to week. But I thought it would be fun to share pet photos, cool things that happened this week, how we've been spending our free time, and a section to just say hi to somebody or give someone a shout out. So the first thing that I want you to notice about Padlet is that my name is next to all the posts that I've done. And your name is going to be next to all the posts that you make, because you're going to log into Padlet with your North Clackamas email. Now, the other thing I want you to notice is that these comments here are waiting for approval by me. So this comment here is a rude comment, so I'm going to delete it. Now, I want you to see what it looks like from the student end. Here on the student end, you can't see that yellow post that's waiting for approval, but you can make your own posts. So you can post here, you can write a title, you can write a longer description. You also have a lot of options. You can upload a file, you can post a link, you can do a Google search right here in Padlet, add a photo, or there are even more options where you can do a video or a voice or screen recording, or even make a little drawing and post it right to Padlet. So the only thing is, in this example, it says it's anonymous and they didn't log in. And in order to make sure that we all know who we're talking to, and in order to have more accountability, if I see an anonymous post that doesn't have a name, I am going to delete it, even if it is not a rude post, or even if it's a good post, because I want to know who said what, and I want you all to know who said what. So I'm deleting those anonymous comments. In order to get your name next to your post in Padlet, like I have where it says Matt Lambert, here's what you do. The first time you use Padlet, go up to the top here where it says sign up, and click on Sign Up with Google, and use your North Clackamas email in order to sign up for Padlet. You should only need to do that one time. After that, Google will remember, and you'll be able to log in and post. Last, a couple words about expectations for Padlet. This is supposed to be fun. It's supposed to be social. We need to be kind on this Padlet. As a rule of thumb, if you wouldn't say it in front of me in our classroom, don't say it here on the internet. And maybe err on being even a little bit more kind. Some of the humor and jokes that we make don't translate very well onto the internet. So make sure that you're being kind, and it's clear that you're being kind, right? The second thing that I want to say is this Padlet is private to just engineering students, but as you know, sometimes companies like Padlet or Facebook make mistakes and their data gets exposed and it goes off onto the public web. So if you make a post here on the Padlet, make sure it is the kind of thing that you would be okay posting publicly on Facebook or Instagram or Snapchat, just in case something happens, which it probably won't, but just keep that in mind, that it's on the internet, it's in a semi-public place for us. So I hope that this is a really good tool to connect you to your friends and to help us all stay socially connected to each other while we're doing distance learning. I hope that you're doing really well. Take care.